Hello everybody, this is Hacker. Welcome to my channel. Today's Thursday, June 25th, and here's a list of the daily challenges. Alright. We need one camp theme updated, one crafted a tonic, $5 follow dog to something interesting, long-nosed gar caught, 3 non-player enemies grappled to the ground, 3 player kills and posse versus, and 5 wild mints picked. Alright, first on the list is one camp theme updating. Just go to your camp, go to the wilderness, whatever, and go up to crypts and change your theme. It's easy. Pick theme, change it, like say bounty hunter to collector, and vice versa. Either one, it works. It'll take a second for it to register, so don't close your app, but it will work. Then you need one crafted a tonic. Just simply go to any campfire and craft a tonic. If you don't have any pamphlets or anything to craft a tonic, go to the fences, and they're located throughout the world. You got one in Emerald Station fence, you got one in Rhodes, you got one in Thieves Landing, you got one in Van Horn. They're everywhere. Next on the list is follow the dog to something interesting, and that's the reason why I'm here in Armadillo. But I can show you a few locations on the map where they might be. Alright, the first one is up in Tumbleweed. It's right here in this location. Right about there. And then the next one is over in Plainview. And it'll be right in here somewhere, right here in these crossroads. And then the next one will be by the S in Austin. That's where I'm at. Right here. And then the next one is going to be down Lake Don Julio. Right here. Right in this area, somewhere in here. And then the next is in Farland's Ranch. I got it marked right here. The next location is by the Dakota River, just north of Barge Crossing. You got one at Wallace Station here. And where else have we got one? Oh, we got one right here. Right here. Just south of Rose near Boulder's Glade. And we got one location right here in Van Horn. And we got one down here in Saint Denis. And then the last location is going to be Ansburg right here. Now, just because I showed you the location doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be there. This is a random event. So, good luck on that. I still need it. Alright, next on the list is one long-nosed gar caught. Now I'll show you the locations of that also. It's going to be over here in the LeGras area. Right here, this is where I caught mine today. And right across the way here, in this area, there'll be some mint here. And you can also pick that mint. And but you can also catch long-nosed gars in this location of LeGras here, right by the fast travel. And all the way through here, you can catch any long-nosed gar. And I just use a swamp lure if you're in the LeGras area. If you're over here, you can use swamp lure too, or special spinner. It doesn't matter. Alright, next on the list will be 3 non-player enemies grappled to the ground. Simple. You can make your NPC an enemy, such as this over here. I just take a lasso and lasso him until he turns mad. Oh, well, he's running. That's not going to count. But anyway, yeah, you can point your gun at him or make him mad and lasso him. Or you can go up to the roadblock up here. Actually, you did show red. You can go up to like your roadblocks or anything like that and lasso him. Or you can do moonshine story missions, anything, any kind of enemy. Just lasso him. Just hit triangle when you're close to them when you're running, and do 3 of them, and that challenge will be completed. Next on the list would be 5 wild mints picked, and I'll show you that location. Like I said, once again, they're everywhere. You can get them in Emerald Station. You can get it, but where I found mine today was right here, right across from the long-nosed gar that I caught in this location here. But yeah, but there's some over here in LeGras, in Blue Water Marsh, all around this peninsula here. So that's the easiest ones. And I believe that's it for the general challenges. Let's go to the roles. You need 1 moonshine soul within 5 minutes left. That's simple. Once your moonshine's ready, just make sure you get there with 5 minutes or more. Next on the list is moonshine sold with at least 18 bottles intact. When you make that delivery, make sure you're careful around curves, bridges, railroad tracks. Take your time going over them, and then you should have them at least 18 there. Alright, you need to play 2 minutes played with a band. Just start your band up, take any instrument, and play to your heart's content for 2 minutes. You need $200 money made from trading. Simple. When Crips is producing, when you get up to $200, you can do either a long delivery or a short delivery. As long as it's worth $200, you'll have it. Then you need 6 perfect carcasses donated to Crips. Take any 6 animals that are perfect and donate to them. The easiest would be the small animals, frogs, bats, rats, squirrels, as long as they're perfect in account. Then you need 2 resupply missions completed. Just when Crips is halted, start your resupply. Don't order the supplies, just start it and run it. And you need 2 of them. 3 antique alcohol bottles found. I used my player interactive map today, which it'll be in the description below. Or you can open up a Madame Nazar's antique alcohol bottle map and go to those 3 locations, and you'll find it. 3 arrowheads found, same way. I used the player interactive map, but you can also use the Madame Nazar's map. 3 coins found, simple. Open up same way. Use the player interactive map, which I'll leave the link below, or you can open up Madame Nazar's map. I'll find 3, and that challenge will be completed. You need 1 bounty hunt completed with 5 minutes or more left. Simple, just do a bounty. The easiest would be a $1 sign bounty, and make sure you bring them in before 5 minutes. 2 bounty targets tagged with a tracking arrow. Make sure you equip your tracking arrow with your bow, and you can tag them. You can tag the same bounty target twice, as long as you shoot them in the lower torso the first time, and then that'll count. Then you got 3 eagle eyes. Use to track a bounty target. After you tag them with the tracking arrow, use your eagle eye, and you need that 3 times, and that challenge will be completed. And that's it. Alright, Madame Nazar's location today. She's over here. She's over here, just north of Manteca Falls. And there she is. And I wish everybody luck on their challenges. And thanks for coming to this channel. Later.